Hello everybody, Gamer Penny here, bringing you another episode of our Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, and we are back with Vesper, and we're getting really close to Endwalker. What day is today? Can I see the date somewhere? I don't know, but we're either the day before, or very close to Endwalker release. So it's releasing on the 3rd, for early access, which, or Head Start, is it called? Which we'll get, but it's not really going to affect our character other than, like, how some of our spells work, probably. Which will be relearning some new rotation. And then, the episode that comes out right after it, I'm recording these ahead of time, just because it's going to be down for maintenance for a while, so I didn't want to get locked out of being able to play. And get videos out. So, last episode we did Kitana Ravel. And now we're going to continue on the main story. I do want to get the Aether currents going as well, because I think we're about to leave Rak'tika. That's so cool. One thing I did not get to. Also, I really love that top. Is that the, yes, Yorha? You're wearing it with Claws of the Beast. Oh, those are... Why does it look different? Is it just because she's a bunny? Might be. It's the full outfit. Interesting. It really looks good on the bunny. Okay. Elmet, hello. You are returned, and unharmed, I see. Indeed, I'm pleased to report that the Light Warden is no more, thanks in large part to you. That the death of a single Sin Eater should make such a difference. As our numbers waned, so too did our hope that the ruins we have devoted our lives to guarding would ever find purpose. Yet here you are, the allies of whom we have waited these many centuries, and with your arrival came the chance to pass on our legacy, the ancient wisdom of the Empire. That alone would have been reward enough. Never did we imagine it would serve to banish the light that pervaded these woods. On behalf of the Vis, our forebears, and the late Emperor of Rak'tika, you have our deepest thanks. You're very welcome. It is we who should be thanking you. Our journey through the Kitana Ravel proved most enlightening. To be privy to such knowledge is an honor, one for which we never hoped. Please, you need not be so humble. We but do our duty as decreed by the late Emperor. Would that he were still with us to express his gratitude in person. But sister, does this not mean our duty is fulfilled? To our allies, perhaps, but the ruins cannot be left unguarded. So long as we live here in these woods, the secrets of Rak'tika must not fall into the wrong hands. Is Runar still here? No, we escorted him back to Slitherbough shortly after you set out. If you would return to the Knights Blessed, we will not keep you any longer. I suspect they would be glad of your company. She's excited. Thank you, Elmet. I look forward to a day when we might share a more leisurely visit to the ruins of Rak'tika. We will await your return then. Yay! Alright. So back to the Knights Blessed. Look how many side quests there are here. I bet they're pretty cool too. There was one we wanted to do. Stand on Ceremony. Oh, I should go turn in these beast quests. Obviously, I was doing them. Stand on Ceremony we wanted to do, because it's going to give us an Aether current. And then we wanted to get the other ones as well. Northwest. Never eat soggy waffles. Okay. Go over here. I hate that I have to do that every time, but dang, does it work. Like... Alright. It said only 166 to the northeast? Really? Is it in here? Or is it down? Aha! I see you, you hidden aether current. Really? Aha! Go over this way. Aha, I said. Okay. Get this one. And then I think... Is this gonna... No. This doesn't show up. Oh, it does. It automatically... That's cool. We got 4 more. To the south. Alright. We will go get those after we do this quest. Bow, 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 bow. It's like a really cool, nice, nighttime soft lahi. I just noticed that. I love it. I need to buy the soundtrack to Endwalker. And Shadowbringers. I didn't buy that one either, I don't think. I had A Realm Reborn when it first came out because I pre-ordered the re-release. So I remember listening to it on my CD player in my car. Hey girls. What business brings you to the Morning Stars? And you accepted. This is such an honor. Thank you for coming. Goodness, where are my manners? My name is Fina. A pleasure to meet you, and this is my sister... Sayuna. How do you do? Are you certain this is wise? I realize she is an ally of our people, but the ceremony is not meant for outsiders. We cannot go against Master Laniel's wishes. Besides, we may never again have such an opportunity. If you insist. Now, let me tell you about the ceremony. As Master Laniel has likely already explained, we renew our bond with the Greatwood through prayer. To ensure our prayers reach to the gods, however, we must first beseech the spirits of the forest for aid. Once summoned, we must prove ourselves worthy through combat. Only then will our prayers be delivered unto the heavens. Ah. As witness to the rites, it is up to you to do battle with the spirits. If you are still willing, of course. Yeah, man. Wonderful. This will be a ceremony to be remembered. I just hit myself in the face, by the way. I don't know if you heard it or not. Shall we begin then? Close your eyes and we will attempt to draw forth the spirit with our prayers. I have to close my eyes. O gods of the Greatwood, bringers of bounty and wisdom, we call you now to renew our vows. For the strength to protect these lands, to be the shield that guards against the accursed light, we seek combat with your children, the spirits of the wood, to prove to you our worth. Uh-oh. By the gods! Aha. I just so happen to be a master of fire and ice. Spirits are of opposing forces, fire and ice. A terrible omen. Our prayers are enough to suppress their strength, but we cannot cast them out alone. Please, you must strike them down before they wander off into the woods. Of course. Come on, wing sauce. We'll take care of these. Let's do a little of this. And a little of that. We'll do some of this. And that. Alright, I did it. Thank you for your help, but in light of what we witnessed, I think it best we call off this ceremony for now. There's the aggressive Lahi. Spirits of opposing elements is the most dire of omens. The discord between them would prevent our prayers from reaching to the gods. And this would not have happened were she not here. We may try again on the morrow, but she cannot be allowed to attend. Sister, please. She is our guest, handpicked by Master Lanil. Yeah, man. Chill out. My apologies. It seems your attendance was not meant to be. Would you go and inform Master Lanil of what happened? We must remain here and clear the altar. Okay. I will do so. La da da da. Who dat? Who done that? Cracked Ronkin Thorn. Get out of here. La hee. Ba da ba da ba Oh. Alright, Lanil. Oh, hello, friend. I thought you were an NPC, and then you jumped on a big old bird. Where's Lanil? Right down here? Ah. Back so soon. What of the ceremony? Fire and ice. Thank goodness they were not hurt. It is never too late to begin the ceremony anew, but I fear the source of our troubles has not to do with the spirits. Okay. This is actually a really cool quest to follow through on, but I'm not gonna do it. Sorry. It's a really cool quest. If I remember, if that's the one I'm thinking of. But I don't know. You no say. Alright. I want to find the rest of the Aethers. 405 to the south. Okay. They're connected down here, right? Yes. This one leads out. Okay. To the south. Man, I can't wait for Endwalker. I'm very excited for it, even though I'm gonna do everything in my power to hold myself back from actually playing it on my other character. Because I want to experience it. I haven't experienced something for the first time. Never eat soggy waffles. With you guys. And I wanna kind of do that, because I'm not like in a rush to play it or get through it. I feel like I make that mistake a lot. Like, I just want to get to the end of it, and then, like, I get burnt out. You know? 40 to the south, huh? Ba-da-ba-da-ba. Or there's no new content, and I don't raid or do anything like that, so there's not a real point to, like, rush to get to the end and find a raid group and stuff, although, maybe, if we get there, and we do, like, some... We do some maybe live streaming of Final Fantasy. I was thinking we could try some of that. Maybe we could find a little raid group or something, but I don't know. I just don't know what I'll have time for. 804 to the west. Oh my god. Oh, it's the guy. Alright, well, I'm gonna go back here. And I'm gonna get the rest of these Aether Currents before finishing up the quest. I think that'll work. Hey, Runar. Alright, where? Southwest. Okay. Can do that. Southwest. Look at that guy, looks cool, the big tomato. Aha, I see it in there, it's in the fort. How does one get up there? There's here? Yes, there are. Right here. For some reason I couldn't figure out what I was looking at. was looking for stairs, not a ramp. Okay, we got this one. 2 more somewhere. I'm just scooting in, my back's starting to hurt. Trying to get better posture. 230 to the west. Alright. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's cool too. Up. Oh. Do I remember this? I think I do remember this. I think it's up one of these branches in the water. Up there, yeah. How do you suppose? Do you suppose we gotta go through the water one? I'm gonna give it a go. Oh, no. This looks a little steep though, huh? Nope. Oh, maybe? Yes, okay. Oh, you're trying to be tricky here, huh? Oh. Alright. Get this one. And then one more. 447 northwest. Okay. Northwest. La hee la 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 la. You got when it doesn't play, you gotta make your own lahi, you know? Oh, is it on one of these lily pads? Do I remember that? I think I do. I think it's a little jumpy. A little jumpy puzzle. Very little one, though. You see it anywhere? I think you get on this and have to... North. Maybe it's not? I thought there was something on one of the lily pads. Unless we already got that one. Alright, how close are we? Northwest. I guess not. Could have sworn it was a jumpy puzzle. Over there. What about now? Southwest. It was. I should have believed in myself. Believed my instincts. Alright. I think I see the route. We taking bets on whether I'll do this first try? Well, if you bet yes, the answer was no. It was not a first try. In fact, I think I'll go this way instead. Okay, there we go. I tried my best. Alright, but now we should be able to fly. Yes! Rak'tika! Okay, let's get the heck out of here. Oh. Excuse me. If it sends us back to the Crystarium, I might go turn in these beast quests. Because otherwise they're just going to sit there. I've been working towards getting the pig, but I don't get on very often to do it. So, there's that. Alright, Runar, hello.
Ah, you are returned, and none the worse for wear, I see.
You needn't worry about us. What became of the Umoran soldiers, more importantly?
They turned tail and fled at the sight of the night sky.
Ah.
The children of the everlasting dark have also retreated back to Woven Oath. Try as they might, they could not deny the truth of their own eyes.
I guess this is the first time they're seeing blue sky, too, as well. Because it's always been, like, light. Like the... Right? Like the whiteness.
The sunless sea of heaven, full of love and grace, where none need know pain or suffering. In that moment, when the sky's light began to wane, I knew our prayers had been answered. That we were doomed to face oblivion at life's end no longer. When first we met, I harbored certain suspicions about you. Now I see that I was right. You are the bringers of shadow, the warriors of darkness, the saviors for whom we have prayed for so long.
I suppose you're not entirely wrong. But we are not worthy of your reverence, nor have we any desire to be worshipped. If you would pray, pray for your children, that they may one day know a better world.
Oh.
I will do as you say, but please, let us at least hold a feast to celebrate your victory. You deserve that much.
We need to get moving,
I'm
though.
sorry, Runar, but there is still much to be done and scant time in which to do it. We must go. All of us. For we share the same path and the same fate.
Oh, I feel real bad for Runar.
So be it. I ask only that you hold us in your hearts, as we would hold you in ours. Now, and ever after. By the boundless dark. This I swear.
Oh, hey, Aardbart. Oh, look at his face. I love him. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Alright, Y'shtola. Is it time to go? Though it pains me to leave, it is time I returned with you and the others to the Crystarium. But before we go, might I speak with you in private? I will await you in my chambers. Okay. Da-da-da. Do-do-do. What you want to talk about, girlfriend? Thank you for coming. I thought to keep my suspicions to myself, but after witnessing your victory at Rak'tika Falls, I fear they proved true, so I must share them with you. From the first when we met at Fort Gone, your aether has appeared tainted, suffused with an overabundance of light not unlike the Sin Eaters. When you defeated the Light Warden, I fear the light which poured forth from it was not negated by Hydaelyn's blessing. Rather, it was absorbed into your being. Urianger also suspects as much, though he is unwilling to share his thoughts on the matter. One thing is certain. With every warden you defeat, the danger to you grows greater. Greater perhaps than we can imagine. If you begin to feel anything strange, anything at all, pray inform me at once. You should hurry before the others begin to worry. Once I have sorted my things here, I will join you. Okay. We kind of knew that, because we overheard her telling that to Urianger. Hi, Runar. But, yeah, that sucks. That definitely sucks. Alright, we're good to get out of here. Oh, bada, bada, bada. A final lahi. We took one last patrol of the perimeter. All things considered, Slitherbough remains relatively unscathed. Thanks to the antidote, all those who were poisoned will make a full recovery. And with the night sky returned, their prayers have at last been answered. Sorry to keep you all waiting. Shall we be off then? Art thou certain this is best? Oh. I'll not deny there is a part of me that wishes I could stay. For 2 years I have lived with the blessed, learned their culture, even going so far as to adopt Master Matoya's name as my own. I but pray I did honor to it. Now is not the time for doubt or hesitation. Come, we must return to the Crystarium. Alright. We will do that, but first, we're going to stop in Lita Laran and turn in our beast quests. Just so they're off of the side of our screen at least. Where am I going? La da 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 da. Wait, what was? I'm not at cap, right? There was a... No, I'm not. We're good to go. Must have picked this up as a different class. Maybe the bard. Okay. Oh, cool. Alright. We got quite a ways. Let's go back to the Crystarium then. So one more round of those and we should be getting a level up. I guess we could have done that now, but... Well, here she is. Always there, Mint Dew. It's so funny, every time you come here, she... Like, do they do anything else? Do they play the game at all? I've never ran through here without that person being here. All things considered, it is hardly surprising that Alphino and Alice have yet to arrive. But where is the Exarch? My friends, 'tis good to see you all again. Speaking of... Alphino, it has been too long. I assume your presence here means you've brought word of the warden hiding in Rak'tika. Yeah, we defeated it already. Found and slain, you say? I should have known. Yulmore has but recently dispatched soldiers to all corners of Norvrant to defend them. I am glad to see their efforts were wasted on the Greatwood. Speaking of Yulmore, what came of your meeting with Vothri? Yes, about that. It proved to be... Ugh. Uh-oh. Exarch, you mustn't push yourself. Your time away from the tower has clearly taken its toll. No doubt you all are tired as well, having traveled so far. Why don't we all take a much-needed rest before we discuss our findings? I thought to propose the very same. After your clash with the Warden, you deserve a chance to recuperate. It's settled then. We reconvene after everyone has had time to settle in. Okay. So I guess I'm going to the inn? Yes. Cool outfit. Gotta look at everyone's glamour. Cool staff. I think that's a... Oh, is that a basic outfit? It might be. Where's everyone getting these staffs? Is this a, relic? One way to find out. No, it's not. Exarch cane. Alright, the pendants. Suppose we could buy a good staff when we hit 80, which we're halfway through. But I don't have any money. So I don't know. We're strapped for cash, and I don't know why. Maybe because I don't do like side stuff. So welcome back, miss. Returned from a lengthy excursion, I take it. Well, your room has been made ready, if you'd care to retire. Yes. Very good. Pray you sound sleep and pleasant dreams. You? Bow, 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 bow. Do. Why are you looking at your butt? Hey.
So there's a light sealed inside you, is there? You wouldn't know it from the outside. You look the same as you ever did to me.
What if that changes? What if it overwhelms me?
I'm damned if I know. It's not as if I can lift a finger to help myself, much less you.
Thanks, dude.
Have faith in your friends, look out for them, and hope that they look out for you. What more can you do?
Good advice.
Think he was telling the truth? Emmett, I mean. All that rot about Hydaelyn being no different from any other primal. If so, what would that make her blessing? Are we just slaves to her will?
I think so, actually.
Let's pay
And we're
him
conscious
no mind.
about it, like...
Lies the Ascian stock in trade. Villains, heroes... all a matter of perspective, they'd have you believe. One man's fond memory, another's waking nightmare. Me, I'm no saint or savior. Just another sinner. And I know damn well I'm in no position to judge. When I saw the people of Slitherbow look up at the sky and celebrate the return of the dark, felt good. It was moments like that that I cherished. Much more than the thrill of adventure. The quiet after the storm. I always took comfort in that.
I love him. Meanwhile, in Garlemald. Kind of forgot Garlemald was the thing. We gonna go there soon, huh? Oh.
What did the scouts have to report?
You guys ain't even gonna dress like you belong here.
Several skirmishes, but nothing of consequence. The fighting seems to have taken its toll on both sides.
I guess Estinians kind of dress like it.
A stalemate, then. The Alliance has done well to hold the line for so long. But then they did have Ishgardian reinforcements.
Nevertheless, neither side has any appetite for a prolonged engagement. 'Tis but the calm before the storm. And should the Empire choose to bring their full might to bear...
To say nothing of Black Rose.
Estinian's voice just soothes me. I just like, thank you, Estinian. But also get a haircut.
All the more reason to hasten our search. How close are your people to identifying our next target?
Close enough, though I have received some troubling intelligence. One of our generals posted to the Alamegan front recently disappeared without trace from the battlefield at Gimlet Dark.
Huh.
Odd. Dead seems unlikely. Fled less so. I wonder where he'll turn up.
Missing general?
Were I a betting man, I would say here, in the capital. Not that any deserter who valued his life would contemplate returning, but a corpse might, given the right encouragement.
In the manner of his royal remains, you mean?
Elidibus plainly has no need of a new host, so the question becomes who? It may be that another player has joined the game.
Another Asian?
Something to consider at any rate. But come, there is work to be done.
Oh, it's him, because he's got a katana.
These bloodless games make for poor sport. Mayhap if father... Nay. I am a stranger to him in this body. Besides, there is but one hand that can make me whole again. My enemy. My friend.
Xenos.
I know not what entertainment occupies you, but if you will not clear the way for me, then I shall seize the reins of fate once more.
It's got his walk. The Xenos walk. Interesting. But who's the general that went missing in the new player? I guess I don't... Do I know that? I guess I don't know that. Are we okay? Uh-oh. Were we supposed to hear something? Was there fighting or something? Like sounds of battle? The music is definitely sounds of battle. Hey. Oh. Ah, I suspected you might be awake. I could scarce imagine you sleeping through such a commotion. An entire host of sin-eaters appears to be advancing upon the Crystarium. Emergency measures are being taken as we speak. Rest assured, however, that we are safe so long as we remain under the Crystal Tower's aegis. You may return to your quarters if you wish. Yeah, right. Yes, I thought you might feel that way, and I cannot say that your assistance would be anything less than welcome. I must remain here to disseminate information to the other residents, but you are under no obligation and thus free to aid any of the townsfolk who may be in distress. The Exedra tends to become a point of congregation in times of need, crowded with those seeking solace and companionship. You would have my personal gratitude if you would offer succor to those there. Okay. Don't know where that is. Oh, it's like up in the middle of everything. Alright. I'm already halfway there. It's not. We'll sprint. What's going on, y'all? What's happening? That's cool. Few townsfolk are about, and you spy none who appear to be in distress. Vesper. I've only just returned from Amarang, yet I find the Crystarium moments from being beset by sin-eaters. Where are they coming from? This shouldn't be possible. We restored the darkness. Probably from Yulmore, huh? Well, this is a fortunate coincidence. Brother, tell me you have some idea why this is happening. I may, but for the moment we'll need to postpone such discussions in favor of action. The Crystal Exarch is preparing to deploy a barrier around the Crystarium as we speak. Ensuring that he is able to do so should be our first concern. There are a number of instruments placed about the Crystarium that function as anchors for the barrier. I'm on my way to activate them now. In which case, 3 pairs of hands would be better than 1. Very well, I'll take the ones to the south. I shall deal with the northern apparatus then. Will you handle the western too? They're ensconced on platforms extending from the upper levels of the Aetheryte Plaza. Okay. Also, why do you use the word ensconced? Who uses that? I'm gonna start putting that in my vocabulary. Ensconced. Alright. Let's go get these things. He said the upper platforms. Okay, out here? Ah, these things up here? I see. No. Out here. The rotunda. Okay. There's one. Despite having very little idea as how it functions, it appears you have activated the device successfully. Sick. Alright, next one. Over on that side, probably. I don't remember this part. Hello, friend. You can see the ocean from up here. It's very nice. Nice view. Okay, and this one. Very similar to the barrier that we put out in, gosh, where was that? That white area?
Zenith sighted! They're coming!
Uh-oh. Look at us go. Man, we got it up just in time, huh?
Excellent. The barrier is holding.
Yeah, it's gonna hold for long, though.
That's good news for the Crystarium, but what of the rest of Lakeland?
Lena and the City Guard have taken to the field. Thancred and the others have already joined them. Let us do the same.
Uh-oh. Okay, well, I think we will do that, but we're gonna do that in the next episode. So we'll go help the rest of Lakeland. There's a weird something going on there. But we'll do that in the next episode. So for now, I'm gonna go ahead and end here. I think we'll film one more right after this. And I believe both these are gonna be put on... No, this episode will be before Endwalker. The next episode will be after Endwalker, but filmed before. So if I don't talk to you before then, everyone please enjoy the launch of Endwalker. I'm thinking it's going to be a pretty big launch, probably the biggest one that they've ever had. I'm predicting there's probably going to be some server issues. But, you know, just be patient with them. It's huge, and there's that chip shortage. I still don't have my PlayStation 5. I'm mad about it. But, so they can't get new servers and stuff. So I just think it's going to be a pretty rough launch. That's just what I'm predicting. They've been pretty open about that. But they are talking to us about all the, you know, efforts that they are trying to take. But I really liked that they were open with it. Like, hey, yeah, there are going to be server issues. Because the amount of players are just, it's huge. So, but anyway, guys, please enjoy Endwalker launch. I will talk to you guys in the next episode, which will be filmed before it, so I won't know. But hopefully you guys are going to have a lot of fun with it. And I just wish you the best of luck, and please no spoils. Alright, talk to you guys later. Thank you guys so much for all of your support. If you do want to see more of the Final Fantasy XIV online Let's Play, make sure to leave a like or subscribe to the channel. Otherwise, we'll see you guys next time. Alright, bye everyone.